What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Detroit Love, with another video. Today, we're going to take a look at the Arclight. It's a smart LED pedal for your bike or e-bike. It's from Redshift. Let's get it started. So I just installed these Redshift pedals. Just took out my original pedals, included these, and they're really neat. You see both sides. And what's nice about them, they have a red light on the back, a white light on the front. And as you rotate, now I'm just going to go backwards because it's just hard to do on this bike. And the white light is always going to be on the front, and the red light is always going to be on the back. Now, these things are smart. They have a accelerometer and sensors that they always know when they're facing forward and when they're up. So if I rotate this, you see the light stays red in the back and white in the front. You see that white light will become red if it's facing the rear. So pretty cool. They are rechargeable. So they're held in by magnets. You see these grips here. You see that locks in. It's magnetic. It's not gonna fall out. Takes a little bit of force to get out. And you just charge them. You can just plug this right into a USB port and they'll just recharge it. Put the light towards the front. You see that just locks in. Has a off-on button. So the way it works is when you put them in, it's automatically off. You have a button here that you can have it flash faster, or like a pulse. And same for the back, flash. And they can be different. You can have it pulse forward, flash backwards, have it solid in the back and pulse forward. So you can change it. Again, now this is still pulse even though it's red because that's the light that we told to pulse. It's pulsing red, but as it goes forward, it will pulse white. Obviously on both sides, so as your foot is flat, this thing's gonna stay in the same orientation as you pedal your bike. Pretty cool tool, easy to install. Just use your tool to take off the old ones. And you can see it's pretty bright even for the daytime. I'll step back. So even the daytime, it makes you more visible than you would be otherwise. All right, so they automatically go off if they're not being used for 30 seconds. After 2 minutes, they will go off and will require a little bit of force, but this is 30 seconds, like a pause. So as soon as you move it, it'll come back on. Okay, you see that? So, and let's just turn off this light as well. So you can see it's quite bright. So clearly, it'll make you more visible as you ride down the street, shining the white light forward and the red light backwards. Pulsing or blinking or steady, whatever you want. And you can have all four be doing something different if you want. So pretty awesome. About 140 bucks. Amazon. I say it's definitely well worth it, whether you're riding in the daytime or nighttime. Now you can see, because there's no movement, those things are gonna go to sleep, so you save your battery. After 2 minutes, it goes into a power save mode. So you don't just accidentally bump into your bike and have them come on, you have to give it some force so to wake it up. And you see, it remembers the mode that you had it in last. So I'm still pulsing. So we'll just make that steady. So that's pretty neat. You don't have to keep changing the lights. It remembers the mode that you left it in last, and it'll just allow you to hop on and start riding and continue your ride without having to think about it. So you can see it's casting a pretty bright light. You see after 30 seconds, they'll just start to turn themselves off. And I can just get back on, start riding, and they turn themselves back on. After 2 minutes, they will go completely off and require you to actually move it quite a bit, like starting to pedal, and they'll just automatically come back on. Hey, wake up, little buddy. Hey, I'm gonna go charge you, okay? See how they're smart? They're on, but you unplugged them, and now they're off. Come along, little doggies. Kind of hard to do when your hand's full, and that strong magnet is trying to draw them back in. So with your purchase, you also get this USB hub. It's a branded Redshift USB hub. Nothing special about it. It's just a hub. Like most things these days, it doesn't come with the block. You can plug this directly into a computer, or you just find an available brick. We have tons of these power bricks all over the place. And let's see if we can get this plugged in. Where are we at? Where are we at? One-handed. You know, this is why I don't play the lottery, because even when I have a 50-50 chance, I always lose. So just plug this guy in, and then nothing special needed here. Again, you can plug these into just the side of your computer without even using this hub, but they include this four-port hub, and these just plug in. And again, it's a little slippery. Might have to sit this camera down, because again, whenever I have a 50-50 chance, I'm gonna get it wrong. Let me plug these in. Just one-handed. All right. And you see they're charging. So as you can see, when the lights are fully charged, they will turn from the orange charging color to a full green. And I didn't mention before, but when you want to turn them off yourself versus waiting for them to go off, you just, sorry for that, you just make that steady. That's bright. And then you just hold the power button down, and that'll turn the light off. Okay? And what if you forgot to put your batteries back in? It's not gonna look so bad if you had to pedal with these naked. Plug to the back, light to the front. Plug to the back, light to the front. So after charge or after 24 hours, these things are just off. So you can spin them all day. They're not going to come on until you turn them on. So it's nice that you can pull them out, because if you run into a store or have to park your bike outside somewhere, you can take these with you. You don't have to leave them on the bike. And you see they even labeled the sticker, the pedals for installation, so you know which side is which. I'll take those off. And one thing about this is awesome. They have a complete installation instructions with pictures, tells you what tools you needed, what's included. Before you start, what you need to do to charge them up, and give you step by step to install their product with full illustration, full steps, nothing missing. Operation tips, standby mode, like I said, after 30 seconds, 2 minutes, the modules will sleep mode, and then after 24 hours, they shut off altogether. So they won't tap at all. You just have to press the button to turn them back on. Even how to move them off, holding the button to power it off. And also they have this, some other products that you can buy. You can buy these little, what they call multi-mount, which are sold separately, and you can mount these on, say, your seat post and put one on for the rear, mount on a post up front for a headlight. So that is pretty cool. Let's save your battery, and it'll do that for 24 hours. So there you go. So I highly recommend these products. If you ride a bike, I like to be lit up. I have lights all over this thing. I have my headlamp there. I have another light here. It needs to be charged up though. I have this light here. Oh, right. So I like to be seen. So I'll take this off and charge that. I also have a light on the back here that I can turn on. That needs to be charged up as well. I'll charge those up, and then this one is just built on. So that will come on if the bike has its lights on. And I typically also have a light that's on the back of my seat post, but I haven't yet moved it from my old post. But I like to be seen. And this addition on the pedals just adds to that ability to make sure that people see me on the road or the trail. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this product and you want to support this channel, you can purchase it from the link down. It is an affiliate link, so that it doesn't cost you anymore, but I make a small fee that Amazon pays me for referring you. So if you like it and want to have your bike be more visible, and also it's a pretty cool factor, check out the link in the description below. And until next time, guys, I'll see you on the web or possibly on the trail. Peace. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and support the channel. Thank you.